that look good? Filming with the new camera, so my videos don't look like Hello random strangers of the internet, I am using a new camera and it's so not pixely or like weird so you can see all of my marks. But you can see all of my deepest secrets too. So dudes, that time of year has come again. It is exam season. Most schools have some sort of final testing that just causes so much stress and anxiety and God, no, why? And of course, being the awkward tree that I of course have some interesting stories that you might want to hear about my exam session last semester. Welcome to Unfortunate Story Times with Laura. So it was the second day of exams and I was ready. I had studied for this ish. I was just like, yeah, let's do this. And it was my science exam, so technically I didn't have to show up because I was already getting an 80, but I mean, might as well. I was halfway through my test and I was just like, I was thinking and I was just flicking my pencil around a bit, just like getting my think on, but I also had my eraser in my hand, so I had like multitasking of holding stuff, like, yeah. So I was just casually flicking my pencil around when suddenly it flew out of my hand and almost punctured the person in the row in front of me's neck. And I mean, not only would that cause a lot of blood, but I would probably get kicked out of the school and that wouldn't be good. No. No. Along with my pencil, my eraser flew halfway across the room also. But thankfully my teacher noticed that I accidentally like catapulted my eraser at somebody and she angrily went and picked it up for me and returned it to me, which was great. But unfortunately she didn't notice the pencil, so I had to sit there writing with another pencil and just sadly look at it from afar. I never saw that pencil again. My second exam story was an unfortunate event that occurred on the last day of exams on my geography exam. Fun times. In Canada we have these like little Scantron things that are like multiple choice, but you have to fill it in completely and not anywhere outside the line, because if you fill it outside the line, that thing is marked wrong. Forever. Never to be changed. And you lose a mark. No. So I was just filling out my Scantron sheet and the 15-minute break between the end of the exam and the full exam, so if you're done in that 15-minute break you can leave, but if you're not done after that 15-minute break is up, you have to stay for the rest of the exam, and honey, that was not gonna happen. I'm leaving. Like, I'm done. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Another motive was that I just saw my friend Lauren leave the exam, and she was all finished and all done, and I was like, yes, I need to leave, so I was just hurrying along, getting all these things filled out, and then disaster struck. So it was all done and it was all finished and I had handed in my Scantron sheet and everything was good and everything was double checked, and I went back to go and retrieve my things. And oh, I had all of my things that I used for my exam nicely stacked on top of each other and everything was good, but being the butterfingers that I am, I dropped my calculator. And this calculator is one of the big thick ones that weighs like 40 billion pounds, and it has its own little case that rattles as much as the calculator itself, and that also weighs a lot, and it hit the metal chair so loud that I thought the whole school could hear it. Not even just the whole school, like there's a school a couple blocks away, I think they might have heard it too. That wasn't even the worst part though. Oh no. I thought that it would stop sliding at the chair, but you know, the way that my luck was working that day, of course it didn't. No. It slid off of the chair and smashed onto the concrete floor. But it wouldn't even fallen off the chair if I actually tried to catch it. I was just staring at it. I was just standing with all my stuff staring at it, watching it as it fell and crashed to the floor like my dreams of actually getting out of the exam without anything happening. So that is all for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed laughing at my failure. Please like this video if you enjoyed what I had to say, and if you want to have pity on me for dropping things. Yay. And I will see you random strangers later. This is LJCGRadio, over and out. So much screen. It's like that much, like. This is so weird. I can't. I'm just like looking. Now that I have a viewfinder, I'm just like, do I look weird? Do I look weird? That's attractive.